breaks all the way in.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting third.
Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. They charge the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in hoping to get back on. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Starlin Castro hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power starting to come to the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Todd Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Contreras reaches out for the tag, and that striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ben Zobrist.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. Headley's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Aaron Hicks.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Set to get his day started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jason Hayward.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his day started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So it was a strikeout swinger. Addison Russell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Javier Baez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Chase Headley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chase Headley.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Number 99.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now another 1-2. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Throw into third, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-2 now from Lester. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Todd Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now is John Jay. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, John Jay.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Jay takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Throws there, and he's dead at home plate. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Again, a 1-2. Slow roller out to short. Russell is up with it, and a rather easy first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the
Digging
Yankees.
in, Gary Sanchez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into
Leading
this
off for the
at-bat
Cubs.
0 for 1 in the
Left
ball
fielder,
game.
Ben Zobrist.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The catcher, number
Here's
40.
the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Riding in once again,
Designated
Kyle
hitter,
Schwarber.
Kyle
0 for 1 for him
Schwarber.
here in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is fouled straight back.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird
Leading off
digs
for the
in
Yankees.
now. He'll lead things
First
off as we
baseman,
begin the home fifth.
Bird.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Chase
Now batting.
Headley. He reached
Third
on a single
baseman.
in his first try. Oh,
Headley.
and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in
Now
once
batting.
again, Aaron
Right
Judge.
fielder,
He comes in
Aaron
1 for 2 with
Judge.
that home run he hit earlier. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into
Leading
this
off for the
at-bat
Cubs.
0 for 1 in the
Right
ball
fielder,
game.
Jason Hayward.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley
Now
for out
batting.
number 1.
Shortstop, Addison.
First pitch
Russell.
coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Severino will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number
Digging
9.
in to try it again,
baseman,
Javier Baez.
Javier
He's 0 for 1
Baez.
thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
A little bouncer. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hayward is there, one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Todd Frazier now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is John Jay. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
John Jay.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters. He's throwing first pitch strike 2. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. On the ground to 3rd. Bryant's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird. He doubled earlier in the game. 1-for-2 to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way is pitch number 75. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Russell. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Ben Zobrist.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wilson
Into the windup and the pitch. Wilson Contreras is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Chapman.
And they'll step off and try again. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Here's Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out of play. 0-2 now from Lester. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Judge comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Running is Castro. Hit hard back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Addison Russell.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Throw on to first, and the Yankees. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder.
Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Jason Hayward. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. He'll try it again from first. A little bouncer. And now he's on the move again for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Here's another 0-2. Again, he's off for second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Running yet again for second. Grounded up the first baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting third.
In now, Chris Bryant. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Pineda is there for it. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Now a flare out to left center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Gary.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's the day we're going to win a game. When he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Comes set, and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. High pop-up. Arrieta is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Here it comes on 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Greg Bird becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Sanchez is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now to the plate.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. And he takes strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8.
Set to get his day started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Chase Headley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Set to get his day started, Didi Gregorius. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bottom of the second here with no score. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Here's Starlin Castro. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit down the third base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Left field and deep. Zobrist going back to the track. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Set to get his day started, Todd Frazier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's Javier Baez. And he'll start out there half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Javier Baez.
Back up the middle. Throw to first in time. And the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the
in now is John Jay. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off with a
He'll lead
Yankee.
things off here in this one-run contest. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Schnell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Zobrist is after it. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Hit hard to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Gregorius has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now another 2-2. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses ball 1. 2-0.
No strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here comes another 0-2, and he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 40, Wilson.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way, and that's off his leg on the mound. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an. Jaime Garcia is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Addison Russell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired. 2 down now. So stepping in, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
Up next for the Cubs.
In now is John Jay, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jay has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Todd Frazier.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by it.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he.
Great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, John Jay. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Frank Lopez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 26, Frank Lopez.
And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Off and running is Hayward. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ben Zobrist.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hit in the air to shallow center. After it is Ellsbury. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Tommy
off for the Yankees.
Schnell. 0 for 2 on the
fielder,
afternoon so far.
Schnell.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. But this will be speared at third, and that was
Up next for the
self-defense all the way. One
Third
gone.
baseman, Greg Bird.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again,
Right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
number 99.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Judge.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite. Digging in once again, Wilson
Leading off for the
Contreras.
Cubs,
He's 0 for
The
1
catcher,
thus
number
far.
40, Wilson Contreras.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot now.
designated
Kyle
hitter,
Schwarber, 0 for
Kyle
2 here to start
Schwarber.
the afternoon. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Leading off for
He'll
the
try and
Yankees.
get something started in the
Center
home half
fielder,
of the 7th.
Jacoby
Right through it here, and he's
Ellsbury.
behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting,
again, Chase
third
Headley.
baseman,
He's singled in 2
Chase
trips to the plate thus
Headley.
far. This is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sinker, 3-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's
next
Didi
for the Yankees,
Gregorius. A hit in 2
shortstop,
tries so far.
Didi
And Ellsbury's running.
Gregorius.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Starlin Castro.
Number
1 for
14.
2 with a
Second
triple
baseman.
so far in this one.
Starlin.
And there's a
Castro.
sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now both runners are breaking. Grounded down the third baseline. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play. Here's Javier Baez. It's been an
Leading
0
off
for
the
2
Cubs,
effort for him to this
second
point.
baseman, Javier Ryan.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Now to the plate, John Jay. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away.
The batter, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's done a nice job of getting those two quick outs before the two hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Todd Frazier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, catcher,
Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 29. Tommy
Arrieta into the windup. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Sent on the ground out to second. Baez fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Pitch on the way. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease.
Is Jaime Garcia. His record is now 1-0.
Afternoon baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now.
Cubs, center fielder, John Jay.
John Jay is at the plate as he
Counts 1-0.
looks at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Looped out toward third, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Settling in now, Jason Hayward, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On to first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Chris Bryant, trying to get him started again following the double play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Knee high. He barehands it. Touché, sir. Set to get his day started, Aaron Judge. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard on the ground towards short. Gloved by Russell. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zobrist has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Ben
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. Set to get his day started, Wilson Contreras. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh.
Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Baez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jay. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Here's Addison Russell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop, Addison.
Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Set to get his day started, Javier Baez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Comes set with the 0-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Next for the Cubs.
In now is John Jay. He singled to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
the
here in a
Yankees.
tie ball game.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
This is pulled into right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Set to get his day started, Todd Frazier. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Popped high in the air. Bryant coasts under it, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sanchez.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judd. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chris Bryant.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Greg Bird.
Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The shortstop.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next
Ready now, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one stayed up a little high. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell, a base hit in his first trip.
Russell.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. And this is fouled at the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Smoked on the ground left side. And now this is bobbled in left. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Throw over to the bag. The 0-1 delivery. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Starlin Castro.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle. Ready on 1 and 2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Tapped out in front of home. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Digging in once again, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next for the Cubs.
In now is John Jay. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and ready for another chance. Jacoby Ellsbury. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fielder, Jacoby
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try to. Koji Uehara, a 6'2" right.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
First
Number
pitch
19,
coming. Here it is.
Koji Uehara.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again in the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Gary.
Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Zobrist is under it, and he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way.
Schwarber.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Judge. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Addison Russell.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
No hits
Yankees.
in 3 tries so far.
Left
He's
fielder,
struck out once.
Aaron Hicks.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Gregorius.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
Here's
batting,
Chase Headley.
third
He's hitless
baseman.
in 3 at-bats to
Chase
this point.
Headley.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Heading for second is Headley. Throwing to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby
Now
Ellsbury.
batting,
He's 2 for
center
3
fielder,
thus far.
Jacoby
And a high strike to
Ellsbury.
begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. For Headley, he picks up double number 2 on the year.
Your
And now
attention,
after the
please.
2-out double, they want to
Now
make sure to
running at
get
second
someone
base,
out there who can score on
number
a base hit.
29,
So we'll see a pinch
Tommy
runner out at second
Snell.
base. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2
Leading off
on
for the
the
Cubs.
afternoon so far.
Second baseman Javier.
Into the windup
Baez.
and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, John Jay.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Now batting,
Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes to the
Jason
plate as the
Hayward.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball and right. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks is after it, and he tracks it down. And this From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 5.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. And they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees. Right fielder.
Started to go down
Aaron
after it, and he couldn't hold
Judge.
back. It's strike 1. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Striding in,
catcher,
Wilson
number 40.
Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Set to get his day started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He'll start things out
Leading
against
off for
Kyle
the
Hendricks
Yankees.
as we get the inning underway.
hitter.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing.
Frazier.
It's ball one. To short. Gloved by Russell. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting fifth.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. And the runner's breaking for third. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Chase Headley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Headley is retired, 2 down now. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... Here's Addison Russell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This one's flared toward left center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
Grounded to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. I'm set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge.
Right
0
fielder,
for 1 for him here in this one.
Judge.
Now here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 29,
Tommy Schnell stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting,
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Bird.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Schnell rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Todd Frazier. Now
Designated hitter, Todd Frazier.
starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony
Outfield
Rizzo.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schnell is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Up next,
one gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
Third baseman.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. From the stretch, he's running towards second, line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. First time up, he went down looking. From the stretch, it swung on and missed the throw. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And both runners are off again, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Throw won't get him. The 1-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Line to the right side. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Javier Baez.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch on its way. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Gray ready with the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they get the double play at third. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Schnell. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Fielder, Tommy Schnell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike one. Ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
digging in and looking for more.
baseman.
Greg Bird. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hard on the ground toward short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Frazier.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Hendricks has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Right fielder.
Frank
Jason
Lopez
Hayward.
is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Yankees, number 26, Frank Lopez.
Here's a high pop-up. Headley is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's Chase Headley. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. For Ellsbury, that's stolen base number 2 on the year. Runner breaks for third. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Headley will reach. Hits a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. He'll go to Baez at second for the. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Ben Zobrist
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start.
Your
Carl
attention,
Edwards
please.
Jr. will come
Now
on
pitching
out.
for Chicago, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Got him. And that. That's the third time we've written a K next to
Now
it.
pitching for
Pedro
Chicago,
Strop comes in
number
unexpectedly
46.
from the pen in relief
Pedro
of his injured
Strop.
teammate. Tommy Schnell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it. Oh, right there, Matt. He had the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Here's Addison Russell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate
Leading out
thus
for the
far.
Cubs, shortstop.
Hit to
Addison
third.
Russell.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number
Here's
9.
Javier Baez.
Second baseman,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Javier
game.
Baez.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Center
And now
fielder,
here's the
number 5.
versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
First baseman, number 44.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
Your
Dylan
attention,
Betances is
Now
into the
pitching
ball
for the
game now as
Yankees,
he'll make his 5th
number
appearance of the
68,
season here.
Dylan Betances.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul pop behind the plate. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in
Leading off
now.
for the Yankees,
He'll see what he can do leading
first
off the
baseman,
home 8th.
Greg
A
Bird.
fastball right down the middle for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the 1st out.
The batter,
First offering on its
hitter,
way.
Todd
Fouled back.
Frazier.
Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 delivery. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance. Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for the
Here's
Cubs,
Ben Zobrist now.
left fielder,
3 at-bats for him in this one, all
Zobrist.
ending with him going down on strikes. The 0-1 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there,
The
partner.
catcher, number
4
40.
strikeouts in the ballgame. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll